Did you know there are government documents that have been hidden for decades and that talk about unidentified flying objects or even possible encounters with aliens? What if I told you that some of these documents have already been released and the content is chilling? Hello! In today's video, we're going to explore a topic that blends mystery, secrets, and the unknown, the famous classified and declassified documents. We'll understand what they are, why the government keeps this information under wraps, and what revelations have already come to light, especially concerning extraterrestrial life. Many people think that talking about aliens and UFOs is just stuff from movies, or a crazy person's rant with a tinfoil hat. But what if I told you that several governments around the world have secret files on these topics, kept hidden for years? These files are called classified documents. They contain information that cannot be revealed to the public, often for reasons of national security. But why hide reports of lights in the sky, or videos made by military pilots showing objects flying at impossible speeds? Over time, some of these files have been declassified, that is, released to the public. And that's where things get really interesting. What do these hidden pages from the past have to tell us? Let's start from the beginning. What are classified documents? Imagine the government has a box full of papers that talk about everything that happens behind the scenes, from scientific experiments to military strategies. Some of these papers are considered so important or dangerous that they cannot be seen by just anyone. These are the classified documents. They are divided into levels such as confidential, secret, top secret, and declassified documents. After some time, or due to public pressure, some of these documents are released to the public, with or without redacted parts. This is called declassification. It's like opening a box of old secrets. Sometimes the content seems ordinary. Other times, it's explosive. The link to extraterrestrials. Over the decades, people have reported sightings of strange lights, silent ships, and even contact with beings that didn't seem human. Whenever these reports involved the military or the government, the information was classified and filed away. The conspiracy theory says that governments are hiding evidence of life outside Earth, recovered ships, like in the Roswell case, direct contact with beings from other planets. Now comes the most exciting part: real cases of declassified documents about UFOs. 1. The Roswell incident, 1947, USA. One of the most famous incidents. A craft allegedly crashed in Roswell, New Mexico. Initially, the government said it was a flying saucer, then changed it to a weather balloon. For decades, the files remained classified. Years later, declassified documents showed that secret operations were underway at the site, and this increased suspicion. 2. Project Blue Book, 1952-1969, USA, an Air Force program to investigate UFO sightings. Over 12,000 cases were recorded. In 1970, part of the documents were declassified. The result? About 700 cases remain unexplained to this day. 3. Ministry of Defense Files, United Kingdom. Between 2008 and 2013, the British government declassified hundreds of pages about UFOs. They include reports from pilots, military personnel, and civilians. One case describes an object flying alongside a commercial airplane for several minutes. 4. U.S. Navy videos, 2017-2020. Videos showing objects flying in patterns that no known human technology could reproduce. They were officially declassified and recognized as real. New term, UAP, unidentified aerial phenomenon. 5. Pentagon and the UFO Office, 2022 onward. The U.S. government created an official body to study these phenomena, ARO. In 2023, they released documents showing over 500 active reports being investigated. These cases show that not everything is made up. There are real documents with serious records that were hidden for decades. Today, we saw that classified and declassified documents aren't just for spy movies, They hold secrets, theories, and even possible truths about the existence of life outside Earth. And the more these documents become public, the more questions arise. Perhaps we are facing a new era for humanity. An era where old secrets and hidden truths will finally come to light. Revelations about life outside Earth could change not just science, but also philosophy, religion, and the way we see our own place in the universe. What if these documents still hide information about direct contacts, about technologies that could transform our civilization in a few years? Could it be that we have already had access to knowledge that could cure diseases, solve energy crises, and even allow travel beyond the stars? But all of this was kept locked away from the population. The questions multiply, and with each document released, new clues emerge. But perhaps the most intriguing thing to think about is that the greatest secrets have not yet been revealed. Imagine the global impact if tomorrow a government admitted that we are not alone. How would people react? Would there be chaos or a leap in collective consciousness? Would we be ready to receive this truth? Classified and declassified documents are like doors left ajar. They don't show everything, but they reveal enough to awaken our curiosity and make us question the official version. With each page released, the mystery grows, and the feeling is that we are only scratching the surface of something much bigger. So I leave a question for you to ponder as this video comes to an end. What if the truth is already right in front of our eyes, but we can't see it because we've been trained not to believe? What would you do if you discovered that the best-kept secrets in history have always been hidden in plain sight?